Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a Sims 3 current household on probably one of my favorite families ever. So I want to start this off by saying the family is very different. Normally, I would start it off by showing you like an overview of their house, but we're in an apartment building now. A lot has changed, and I will get to that in just a second. But for the apartment, this is like the front lobby, super cute. And then you come upstairs, and this is their apartment. It is really basic. The only changes I made to it really were adding stuff for the cats, and I'll get to that explanation here in just a minute. But you walk in, there is a small kitchen, dining room, washer and dryer back here with a bathroom. Over here is a living room with a little desk and then another full bathroom. And then this is where the parents sleep, and this is where the teenage son sleeps. So if you guys have been watching this family, you know I started this with Harper and Bradley, and then I also started it with one other person, Collins Jones. So this is who I started the family with, and Miss Harper over here, what a queen. So Harper's lifetime wish is to be a gold digger, which is seeing the ghost of her wealthy spouse. She is a Pisces, an elder, and, oh, you know what? I was just filming for my drama Let's Play, and I don't turn aging on for that. I totally forgot. Anyways, Harper is an elder. And this is why I'm filming this today. I actually wanted to put it off a couple more days, and then, God, they all say never. Dang it. I actually wanted to put it off a couple more days, but I realized her bar is full, so she could die any second now. She likes roots music, veggie burger, and the color lilac. She's over-emotional, commitment-issued, party animal, vegetarian, and a snob. And she does not have a job. If you guys watched past current household months, you would know she never really worked because she, was a gold digger and she wanted her husband to provide for her. For skills, she's a level 7 cooking and a level 8 logic, and she is married to Mr. Bradley Cloud. I love him so much. He's such a little cutie. His lifetime wish was to be surrounded by family, which is raising 5 children from babies to teens, and he was able to complete that. So we love you, Bradley. You are the best. He is a Virgo, also an elder. He's got probably 2 or 3 more days till his bar's full. He likes pop music, grilled salmon, and the color orange. He's a great kisser, handy, family-oriented, cat person, and athletic. And he retired as a district superintendent, which is level 10 in the education career. He has mastered the athletic skill, mastered the charisma skill, level 5 guitar, level 1 handiness, and level 9 logic. And the situation with these two, obviously Harper is a gold digger. She wanted basically a rich dead husband. So she actually initially dated Collins for just a little bit, but that didn't work out. They ended up breaking up, and she started dating Bradley. And when they got together, she got with him with the intent of, okay, he's very work motivated. He's going to make me lots and lots of money. And then they ended up falling in love. And they had, of course, their 5 children. As you can see, only one of them still lives with us. So for their 5 children, their oldest is Mr. Finn. I love him so much. He is currently married to Danita, and they have a daughter, which is hilarious. I did not name her. I promise you on everything I did not name her. Her name is Rachelle. Absolutely love that. And then they ended up having, also, Danita might be pregnant again. I can't remember. It's been, I binge played this family, and then I haven't played them for like a week or so I can't remember exactly. She might be pregnant again. Can't remember, but they do have one daughter. And then they had twins, Talon and Ren. Talon is currently in a relationship with Destiny, which I'm not happy about. I don't want him to be with an old lady. I want him to have a family, so I'm kind of upset about that, but it's whatever. I'm just going to let the game do its thing. And Miss Wren is married to Spencer Ryan. Even though he is an elder can still father children, so I'm not too worried about it. And she is actually pregnant with their first child together. I got that notification earlier today. When I was playing through it's 3 p.m. on a Saturday when I was playing through the day to get to the point where I could film, I got the notification and I was like super, super excited. And then their next son is Kellen. Obviously, he's the only one in the household, so I have decided he is who I'm going to continue the family with. And he has a girlfriend named Corinna, and I actually plan on them to be like endgame. They're going to be high school sweethearts. Oh my god, I watched too much Riverdale. I just said endgame. I plan on them to end up together, be high school sweethearts. I have a whole plan for them, but let me explain something. You probably see this right over here. So their fifth child was a girl named Remy. Her name is Remy Claus. As you can see, she has passed away. So basically the story there, and also this is Kellen. I guess I should explain him. Kellen is such a cutie. Love him. He is a teenager. His lifetime wish is to be a forensic specialist, dynamic DNA profiler, which is level 10 law enforcement forensic branch. I can't remember if he got that wish after his sister passed or after their house got robbed one time. Either way, he is a Virgo. It says never, but he has 4 days till he's a young adult. He likes R&B music, peanut butter and jelly, and hot pink. He's flirty, genius, nurturing, and athletic. He's a C student in high school. After his sister passed, he skipped school a couple times and wasn't doing his homework, so he has had his sister actually just passed. Like the 2-day sadness thing you get when someone passes away just disappeared like last night, I'm pretty sure. So he's had a pretty rough time, which is why he's only a C student. For skills, he's level 4 athletic, level 3 handiness, and level 1 social networking. So that's Kellen. So basically what happened was the day after Remy aged up into a teenager, Bradley and Harper were invited to a pool party, and Kellen was not there because I believe he got in trouble for something. He got grounded, or maybe he was out with Corinna. I can't remember. Either way, Kellen was not there. So they decided to bring Remy to the pool party with them. And, they're getting older. They're at the age where they're honestly ready to croak. My God, I'm so rude. And, all 5 of their kids, Finn especially because he was the oldest, it was mostly Finn, Kellen, and Remy. The twins, as soon as they aged up, they dipped and they're like, we still love you, but we want our independence. They had the mindset of I grew up with a large family, so now I need to go and be on my own. Whereas the other 3 kind of grew up with I grew up with a large family and family's what's most important and I also want a large family, is at least my mindset. Anyways, all of the kids were kind of talking about how, they're getting older, they're kind of losing their minds, they need someone to take care of them. And, they can't really live on their own anymore. So they went to this pool party and they were not paying attention to Remy. Yes, she was a teenager. She could have paid attention to herself. But like I said, she had just aged up. So she was 13, old enough to be on your own, but also young enough that you do need supervision, if that makes sense. And she ended up drowning at this pool party under her parents' care. And that was when the other 4 kids kind of decided okay, you guys need to go into a home. You have to be put in a home. And of course, Kellen, being the only child left under 18, who technically, yes, in The Sims, a teenager can live alone, but again, this is my hypothetical storyline. He could not live alone, and none of his older 3 siblings were financially in a place to take in a teenager. So he's I can't go into foster care as a teenager. I will care for them. I will provide for them. I can do this. So he ended up getting a part-time job to help pay, for when he's not around, he helps pay for a nurse to come in and take care of them. So he's a burial specialist, works 6 to 9, Friday through Tuesdays. And I think his first day at work was last night because I think he got the job either Wednesday or Thursday. And then, so he's only gone to work one time. So he is pretty much in charge of caring for them. And if you guys remember what house we lived in before this one, I will go and show you. We are still in the same town. We have moved over to the city side because his siblings live over here. This is where Finn lives, and then this is where Talon lives, and then Ren lives somewhere in this area with her husband. Or maybe her husband moved into their house. I honestly don't remember. But we used to live... Was it this one? No, it was this lot right here. This lot that shows nothing. This is where we used to live. Are you gonna load? I didn't destroy the lot. Okay, here we go. It's finally loading in. We used to live in this big house, and Kellen was like, you know, with both my parents mentally gone, not able to help me, I cannot keep, you know, the upkeep on a house like this with him still being in high school and having to work and trying to take care of his parents and trying to balance having a girlfriend. He's like, I just can't do it. So his agreement was like, you know, hello, why is my house not loading? His agreement was like, I will take care of our parents, you know, you guys don't have to worry about it, but we have to move somewhere smaller and somewhere without a pool. There is a pool, it is upstairs, but it's not like in their house, so the odds of one of them getting up there and drowning when he's not paying attention are pretty slim. So that's kind of where Kellen is at. He is basically raising his parents. I would put him at probably like 16 or 17 years old at the moment. And he is also super in love with Corinna. So he's trying to really like balance that out, make things work. And we also have two cats. We have Pixel here. She is playful, hyper, non-destructive, adventurous, and neat. And she's also getting pretty close to passing away. And then we have Paige, who is playful, non-destructive, neat, adventurous, and noisy. And she's about halfway through her elder life, so she still has some time. Kellen, even though he's not like, technically it's not in his trait, he's more of a dog person than a cat person, but his father is a cat person. And, you know, it's like it's his parents' pet. So even though most likely Paige will outlive both Harper and Bradley, obviously Kellen is going to keep her. So that is this family. I know this was extremely... Oh, I was also going to show you this. Kellen does have Remy's grave. I want to put it out somewhere. Like, I wanted it in his room, but it just won't fit in his room anywhere unless I put it on the floor, and I think that's weird, and I don't want it, like, out, you know, in the living area, like, on the kitchen counter is weird. So, for now, it's just going to sit in his inventory, and this is just a temporary home for him. Oh, he went to prom by himself. I don't think him and Corinna were together at that. I think they became romantically involved at prom, possibly. I can't remember. But either way, he went to prom by himself, got prom king. You know, he's got some personal mementos here. But for the most part, this house is going to stay like this because it is not a permanent place. We are going to be here until both the parents pass away. And then depending on how long that takes, Kellen is going to age into a young adult. The day that Corinna ages into a young adult, she will move in with us. And then I actually plan to send both of them to university. We have the money for it, and I think it would just be lots of fun. So that's the plan for this family. I'm really excited to see where it goes. I'm also really sad to see them die because they are technically generation 1, like they're my OG generation, and they're about to leave. And this is a family that I do this all the time where I play a family, like I have a really big family tree. I get like 5 or 6 generations in and then I start over, and I really don't want to do that. Like I want to keep this family going for so long. So that's my goal here, is to just keep this family going for a really long time. So please hold me to that. But I'm going to go ahead and end this current household here. I hope you guys did enjoy. Hopefully by the next current household, it'll be a bigger family. Or maybe it'll be way smaller, you know, honestly, who knows. But anyways, thank you guys so very much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, make sure you let me know with a thumbs up, commenting down below, subscribing, you all know the deal, and I will see your lovely, lovely faces. Oh God, I just love Kellen. He's so cute. Okay, in my next video. Bye guys.